we, as sovereign multidimensional beings, we would benefit by exercising our capacities at that level to ensure that, or to consciously position ourselves to launch with the energy that's happening, with the natural cycles of life. So the more we slow down and tune in and reflect on everything from last solstice to this one, and then everything from the equinox to this one, it'll really set us up to take flight as we go into the new year. The new year is when the new sun dawns after the solstice night. The solstice night is the longest night of the year. And it is the night where the voices of the ancestors and our star elders are most accessible. I know a lot of people think it's Samhain, but no, it's solstice. Solstice is the night, the longest night of the year. That's where there's the most darkness. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Darkness is a resting time. Darkness is a quiet time. It's a peaceful time. And the deeper you can experience that inner peace, the more available you will be to hear the voices of the past, of the ancestors, of the star elders, so on and so forth. Our solar cycles are full of encodements. And these encodements, some of them will just take off without any effort at all, and others will require us to trim, certain things with our ego driver, especially the parts of us that work against ourselves, the parts of us that are in conflict. Now, we've done a lot of that kind of work in Light Body, but the more congruent you are through this introspection, the cleaner and more immediate the creations come, to the point where they can just drop in your lap, If someone asks you what you want and you don't know, that is an indication of either a conflict inside, or you haven't had enough time and space and peace to really sink in and connect with yourself. And there's lots of different kinds of wants. This year coming, maybe you want to experience what stability looks like. Maybe you want to experience what connection feels like. Maybe, you know what I mean? The desires and wants that have to do with your purpose are not going to be marked by the, let's say, the superficial stuff. Okay? They will be deep needs, things that help you have a sense of interconnectedness, fulfillment, purpose, drive, those sorts of things. So if you say, oh, well, next year I want to make 6 figures. Okay. That is actually not the desire. That is more of a result of you fulfilling a desire. In which case it would be more like, this coming year, I really want to step even more fully into feeling like I'm in my purpose, right? That is a real desire. So the superficial stuff won't get you very far. It might get you somewhere, but it won't be satisfying. It won't be soul fulfilling. It won't be something that really fills you up and helps you feel full in the world, in life, right? The more we live our purpose, the more we live in our truth, the less food is going to be available for those dark pieces, and the The natural cycles of nature push those energies out of our reality, because the manipulation that has gone on won't be effective anymore, and therefore it won't be able to deflect the energies anymore. So those ecosystems for that stuff to feed off of won't be there anymore. It'll all have to move on out of our space, out of our reality. It's just we need to have a critical mass for that to happen. And some people feel really discouraged about the critical mass, but I don't. I feel like we're really it. I feel like we're really on it. Some people say 144,000. We're way past that. Way past that. And I just know that from in the dream realms, working in the dream realms, we're way past that.